Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm Anthony.
And I'm Victor.
Today is Friday, May 20th, 2022.
Today is an A Day.
Today we are featuring a segment on the Marston Wax Museum,
A segment on the 7th and 8th grade track,
and a segment on the softball team.
The last club meeting for school year Helping Hampton will be next Thursday, May 26th.
There will be a Viking Days event at Tuck Museum on June 4th from 11 to 4.
Admission is free.
There will be authentic demonstrations of weapons and combat.
Demonstrations of tool making, food and clothing, and daily life.
This past weekend there was a New Hampshire Renaissance Fair in Fremont, New Hampshire. This was a family-friendly, educational, visual, theatrical, and fantastical event. It featured historical knights to fantastical fairies. Some 6th grade students visited the fair. Miss Dumont also visited the fair. It was a good fit since 6th grade studied the Renaissance this year in social studies. I am here with Caden, who went to the Renaissance Fair. So Caden, you went to the fair in Fremont this past weekend. What did you think?
I think it was very fun. I got to see a lot of knights, and they were battling, which was really cool. There was also some very good food there, and I got this lemonade, and it was so good.
Okay, so what kind of activities did you see?
Like I already said, I saw a lot of fighting with like fake swords. I did see this one big dude that threw this little dude up in the air, and it was really funny, and it was really fun.
Thanks for being on Shark News.
Thank you.
Recently, the Hampton School Board approved the hiring of Mr. Ken Hawkins to be our Hampton Academy principal for the 2022 to 2023 school year. Congratulations, Mr. Hawkins. We're glad to have you here.
Lunch today will be double mini hot dogs, baked beans, sauerkraut, spinach salad, fruit cocktail, and milk.
Shark News had the opportunity to interview some of the softball players and get some pictures and videos from a recent game. The team won 24-5 Wednesday at Portsmouth. Haven had 2 home runs against this week.
Against Portsmouth, Kyler Roy had 8 strikeouts and 1 putout in the 3 innings she pitched. Carolyn Boys had 4 strikeouts and a putout in her 2 innings pitched. Great defensive effort.
Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with some athletes from the softball team, Isabel, Amber, and Lily. So, Isabel, what are some things your team does to practice to prepare you for games?
First, we stretch, and then we do some fielding and hitting practice.
Great. And how about Amber? What are some strengths of your softball team this year?
We are really good at infielding and grabbing the ball when we need to grab it. Also, pop flies. When we have pop flies in the outfield, our outfielders are really good at catching it.
Thank you. And Lily, what do you enjoy most about the softball team?
I enjoy hanging out with my friends.
Thank you.
Shark News also had the opportunity to interview some 7th and 8th track team members and to attend their recent meet in Exeter. In a future show, we will feature the 6th grade track, but let's look at today's segment. Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. I'm here with some athletes from the 7th and 8th grade track team. This is Christian, this is Nathan, and that's Ethan. So Christian, what are some things your team has done to prepare for the meets this year?
So we have practice from 2:30 to 4:30 almost every single day. Then we go on distance workouts or do specialized events with coaches.
And Nathan, what are some strengths of our track team this year?
I think we have some really good strength in relays, and we win a lot of races, and we have strength for both boys and girls in that. And we have really good high jumpers this year, I feel.
Ethan, what do you enjoy about being on the track team?
I like going to meets and running my events and just hanging out with my friends and having fun.
Thank you guys for being on Shark News.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Jack and Luca had the opportunity to visit Miss Avila's class at Marston School to learn about a popular recent unit they completed. Check it out.
Good morning. I'm here at Marston School in Mrs. Avila's 3rd grade class to learn about a recent project they completed. Good morning, Mrs. Avilas, Joe, Emma, Adeline, and Sophie. Mrs. Avilas, I understand your students recently worked on a wax museum unit. Can you tell me a little bit about the project?
Of course. The Wax Museum is a fan favorite in 3rd grade. Teachers love it because we kind of involve a bunch of subjects. We do reading first, then students have to become experts on a person, and then they have to write about that person. And then finally also includes speaking, listening. We do some art in there. And then kids love it because they get to pick someone who's inspirational to them, and it's really fun.
Thank you. Joe, what person did you choose for the Wax Museum, and why did you choose that person?
I chose Walt Disney because when I was growing up, I really liked his movies.
Emma, who were you, and what is one thing you learned about your person?
I was Jenny Finch for the Wax Museum, and I learned that she won 1 gold medal and 1 silver medal in the Olympics.
And Adeline and Sophie, what is one thing, can you tell me one thing that you each liked about this project?
Something I liked about the Wax Museum was that we got to dress up and create props for it.
Sophie?
One thing I liked about the Wax Museum is able to dress up.
Thank you guys for being on Shark News.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Albert Einstein. I was born in Germany, 1879. I didn't speak till I was 5 years old when my sister was born. My favorite toy was a compass. I always wonder why it pointed north. When I was 12 years old, I taught myself fractions at my house. One of my biggest accomplishments was E equals MC squared.
Hi, my name is Bethany Hansen. I was born February 8, 1990 in Hawaii. I was so good at surfing, surf companies wanted to be my sponsor. On October 31st, 2003, I went surfing with a friend. I was 13 years old and the tiger shark bit my arm. My dad was at the hospital during the surgery. I had to relearn a lot of stuff.
And now for the weather. Today it will be cloudy skies, early followed by partial clearing. There will be a high temperature of 63 degrees. Saturday, there will be sun and a few passing clouds with near record high temperatures. The high temperature will be 84 degrees. And on Saturday, there will be a sunshine and mixed clouds. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. The high temperature will be 86 degrees. We have 2 weather photos and a weather video this week, sent in by Kaden Coville. 2 photos from Fenway Park on Wednesday and a video of lightning. You can send your weather photos into sharknews@sau90.org.
Celebrating their birthdays today are Kyle Gaspar and Evan Nardello. Celebrating on Sunday are Kendra and Robert Kamari. Happy birthday, Kyle, Evan, Kendra, and Robert.
Today is World Bee Day. World Bee Day is celebrated on May 20th each year. The purpose of International Bee Day is to acknowledge the role of bees and other pollinators for the ecosystem.
Every year on this day, the global public will focus on the importance of preserving honeybees and all other pollinators. People will be reminded of the significance of bees in providing the needs of humanity.
Our fact of the day is a question for you.
How many flowers must a honeybee gather nectar from to make 1 pound of honey?
Our thought of the day is words are like bees. Some create honey,
and others leave a sting. Author unknown.
Hey, Jackson.
What?
What do you call a bee who's having a bad hair day?
I don't know, Brandon, what?
A frisbee.
Our answer to the fact question is...
Honeybees must gather nectar from 2 million flowers to make 1 pound of honey.
Remember, before you speak,
text,
chat,
or post,
ask yourself,
is it kind?
Is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself.
Act responsibly.
And respect the Southern others.
Go out there and make it a great day.